128th anniversary of the arrival of Christopher Columbus to the Americas. Yes, that Christopher Columbus celebrated for bringing white people to a new world, which is also called, interestingly enough, in some Latin American countries, Dia de la Raza, or Day of the Race. The white race, which brought many inventions to the New World, such as distillation of alcohol, pandemics, and Papa Bill's saloon. And Columbus's heroism and discovery was drilled into us in school. If you remember the rhyme, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, or of his famous ships, the Nina, and come on, we don't use tildes in American elementary schools, but the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. And then also, like, he was Italian, and he's like, hey, Portuguese, I need some help. I want to go to the New World. They're like, no way, you're crazy. And then he asked the Spanish, and they were like, is there gold? Sign me up. But the celebration of his arrival wasn't such a big thing until the Italians got involved in the late 1800s. And they were like, forget about it. This guy Columbus, he's one of us. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's have a parade. And then so today, there are parades all over the U.S., not just to celebrate his discovery, but to celebrate Italian culture as well. I'm sure it's the parade with the best food, and I'm not knocking the El Salvadorian Independence Day parade held every September 15th. I mean, I'm sure it's fun, just they're not really known for their food. But today, because of Columbus's history of murder, abuse, rape, bringing dangerous diseases to the New World, and crimes against humanity, many countries are marking this date by changing the holiday to Indigenous Peoples Day. Imagine if you were following Christopher Columbus's Insta story. Be like, oh my God, like I blocked him like 2 weeks ago. Like his discoveries are just like so boring. And I mean, like, what is that funny hat that he wears? Like, it doesn't even match his outfit. Oh my God. But so while Americans protesting George Floyd were toppling statues of racist Civil War heroes, Columbus became a target as well. And of course, in what happens in the US happens here 3 months later. Just last weekend, the Mexico City government removed the Columbus statue from its perch in a busy intersection of Paseo de la Reforma, the street on which this show is filmed. The government was like, this thing's got to be cleaned, just cleaning, fixing it up, and we're not going to tell you how long it's going to take and if the statue is going to return. And my suggestion is put a statue of Luis Miguel instead, right? Oh, wait, Luis Miguel isn't Mexican? What? Are you kidding me? Wait, most of his songs aren't his? Okay, forget it. Maybe that's not the best suggestion, but maybe we should put someone in there that's better than Columbus. Moving on, I want to talk about our show and the recent attention it's been getting as a prominent voice in the 2020 US election. Well, not really, but some people think so. Really, no one watches this show except for you, a guy named Juan from Cocoyoc, my maid who loves and supports me but doesn't speak English, and my friends who I feed ribs to after the show, and then they bring the leftovers to feed their mommies afterwards. So, but it was really interesting, and it's just, exactly, you hear them? This is everybody, guys. So it was really interesting and surprising after I aired a story about Latinos and how many are starting to migrate towards Trump. And interestingly enough, it received not only a lot of views, but a number of comments that are pro-Trump. For example, Chenny Bright seems like a nice woman with nice gold necklace, great smile, kind of looks like someone from stock photos, and oh, so nice to take the time to watch our segment and express her feelings about how she's going door to door during a pandemic, I may add. And lots of Democrats are changing to Republicans, although polling and voter registration data is dictating that this is really not true. Then good old American Jason Young, with 24 subscribers and a patriotic bald eagle and his profile picture, proud of his country and apparently a fan of the Gringo Show. And he took the time to express his love for Donald Trump. But looking closer into his profile, take a look. It's in Russian. Now, yes, there is a possibility that Jason Young did a study abroad in Moscow during his junior year at Wichita State University. Hey, bro, they got vodka, hot girls, a lot of snow. Or can we entertain the possibility that these people are not real and are fake accounts created by hackers in St. Petersburg that think I'm making an impact on the US presidential election? And all I have to say about that is, fuck yeah. Thanks for playing my ego. Someone's paying attention to me. And maybe they're being even more creative in doing it not only in English, but in Spanish, like Tlahuac Mixtly, who responded to the segment to share that Democrats are selling guns to drug cartels. Now, maybe he's likely to be a bot and maybe it's a real person. I love the name. Oh my God, it's like super traditional. I love the outfit and also your profile pic. It's just so creative. It just like calls out Mexican culture. So if there are any people, are really people sitting in dark rooms with computers and logarithms, they're being really thorough if it's getting to our little show in Mexico City. And here's my proposition. Channy, Jason, hear me out. If you are real and my theory is wrong, please send us an email and prove that you are not a bot and you are real human beings. And if you do that, I will send you a gift card for 3,000 Mexican pesos, the equivalent of $140, so you can come with your friends and family and Trump and enjoy the most delicious brisket at Pinche Gringo Barbecue. So email us at gringoshow@pgbbq.mx and prove me wrong, Cherry and Jason. Prove me wrong.